Hi, this is my reflection on teaching barbershop quartet music. So, a lot of the challenges that I found was that a lot of the stuff I actually didn't know off of the top of my head, which going into that, I felt like I prepared a lot and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do most of this off the top of my head as much as I can without looking up the information. And it didn't really go according to plan. And I felt like that was very similar to teaching in the sense that you can make a lesson plan, but it doesn't always go according to the way that you planned out the lesson. So like she asked some questions, my roommate would ask some questions that I didn't plan the answers to, so then I would have to go and look them up. And it's also, I found it really difficult to answer questions without playing some like a genre, some music from the genre, like using something as an example. And what I was learning is that it was very similar to teaching the ukulele, was that as you're teaching someone it, you kind of get a better understanding of it yourself, and which I thought was really interesting, that as you're teaching it, you get a better understanding of it yourself. And if I got asked a question that I wasn't really sure the answer to, how to kind of improv until I could get to that answer, like find like utilizing my resources and stuff like that. And I was learning that like by utilizing my resources and by teaching and going through it, you kind of got used to it and you were like, okay, how can I talk about this as long as I can while looking up the answer to it and using my resources and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely thought it was like a fun experience and it was really cool to do that with someone and be like, these are things that I've found and I can teach you about that, and it's something that I found really interesting and you can find interesting as well.